Well, Van, how are you today?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm very good, thank you very much. So, who are you, Van?
I'm a musician. I think I'm a lyric writer. I'm a music lover, and fortunately I have a great musician who makes music that I love. And but I think at heart I am a musician. And I'm a good storyteller. Oh, that's cool. That's about it's a bit about me when I was very young. When I was a teenager, there was a night in Montreal. There was an evening at a club called Sky. There's this really cool artist whose name is Mado. He's like a drag queen clown, and he had an evening on Tuesday, and he's had it since, I mean, for years now, that his Tuesday night, he's the DJ, and he makes it a really ridiculous, fun party. And it's just about being an idiot, going to that evening over and over and over and over again, every Tuesday, for years and years.
Well, here I am this Tuesday, dancing on my favorite dance floor. You're never here, and when you are, it's for finding someone who is better or more handsome, I'm sure. So I dance here like a fool every Tuesday, 12 to 4. Hey now, got a fool for you.
It's a celebration of life and humor, with lots of nonsense. Really, it's just a celebration of joy. That's what a Glimmer show is supposed to be, and that's what we want the people to leave with, a feeling of, wow, I'm happy that I'm alive, kind of thing.
I never fail to miss, always a chance or overdue. Things that could be done so simply, making me feel so needy. Here I am this Tuesday, dancing on my favorite dance floor. You're never here, and when you are, it's cool. Finding someone who is better or more handsome, I'm sure. So I dance here like a fool every Tuesday to 4. Hey now, got a fool for you. Hey now, dancing on my favorite, got a fool for you. And when you are, it's for.
Why is the mustache?
My character, the character that I do is supposed to be a sort of a fashion victim.
Okay.
And it was very funny to me to be a fashion victim and then to sort of screw it up by adding something that hasn't been in style since the 70s.
This crowded room of monsters, I feel like I'll never blend.
The inspirations I'm sure are something like, there's a bit of Tom Jones, because I loved all of Tom Jones and used to sing to it as a kid, so I'm sure there's some Tom Jones somewhere. There's Freddie Mercury, and maybe a little bit of Cary Grant.
Nice. Okay.
Like the gentleman, like that. Now, within why this character, I just think it's myself. It's a true facet of myself, but like multiplied by 10. Kind of thing. I wanted something glitzy, and I wanted it to remind me of lights, disco lights, and then Glimmer came up because we started this project with at first it was really out of hope, and so it's like a glimmer of hope kind of thing. There was hope that we could really do something. I met my Dr. Boogie, my partner, and all of a sudden I figured this is going to work. I really believe in it. The idea was to make a song that was really much more, you know, dance-oriented and ticka-ticka-ticka-ticka, and he wanted something like that. And because it was so repetitive, I added, I invented this sort of like, you know, when you go to AA, it's like a 12-step program. And so I invented the, you know, what if there was like a 7-step program to forgiving someone? And then if you can't forgive them, then you try to follow the 7 steps. And because the rhythm of the song is so you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we do like it's someone who's very obsessive compulsive and who's trying to follow the plan, and at the end the conclusion is I can be very unforgiving because it's obviously not working, like I'm fallen off the wagon kind of thing. Like when people say, oh damn, I started drinking again. It's like, he does it, but he's not successful. I loved disco and disco queens and flashy girls with too much makeup and that kind of a sound. I love all disco. My influences would be 80s and 70s, from acoustic disco to electronic. Hi. This is Amy.
Okay, so who is she?
She's my dancer for now. During the shows we will have different dancers, but she's the base of the dancers and the one who will probably show the moves to subsequent girls who will join our troupe.
I get up every morning and I'm feeling unforgiven and I'm apprehending a new day and then
It's every man's fantasy, isn't it? To become a sex symbol. So imagine that. I would love it, but I don't know, we'll have to see.
every morning and I'm playing to absolutely nothing like able to be done and could be done and could be done and I'm trying to get myself together, 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 get myself together. 7 steps to forgiveness. 7 steps to forgiveness. 7 steps to forgiveness. I can be unforgiven, unforgiven. Get myself together, get myself together.
There's a lot of things that I couldn't say, truthful personal things that I couldn't say seriously. I probably wouldn't say them. And if I say them as a joke, I go deeper. Are the people coming?
Yeah.
Send them in.
Rich people feel big emotions. Rich people feel
Big Emotions is about how the rich are always in the media and how about all these stars who are just parading lavishly their privileges with Vuitton bags and just everything and jets and then of course they do the same with their private lives. It's like divorces and we're back together and we've got this lover and that lover and we're just and it seems so ostentatious to me.
If you've got lots of money, you'll feel really big emotion. Big emotions in a movie, big emotions on TV. If you've got lots of money, you'll feel really big emotion. The rich feel big emotions. The rich feel big emotions. The rich feel big emotions.
It's just a song about, it's kind of like this guy who's probably very naive and simple-minded and he's reading a tabloid. And he's looking at all these rich people doing these different things and the conclusion is, oh my, these rich people really have very big emotions.
Rich people feel big emotions. Big emotions in our minds do travel as we slowly watch the many plots unravel. Big emotions through our favorite stars.
The foundation of the band is Dr. Boogie and I. We would like our music to evolve. If we should be allowed to make music for years and years, we would want the music to evolve, and then the goal would be to probably hire different types of musicians.
Emotions in a movie, big emotions on TV. If you've got lots of money, you'll feel really big emotion. Big emotions in a movie.
Actually, I never talk about stuff like this usually.
Alright.
I really don't. But I'll give you a piece. Okay, both my parents were extremely creative, so there's that. But also, I can tell you that my mother was on alcohol and Valiums and amphetamines for the most of the pregnancy. I'm a very excessive kind of a person, and yes, one of the themes in my art and in my life even is speaking about obsession, because I myself am very obsessed with lots of things. Don't take anything too seriously, but also don't take anything in that people tell you. Be critical of everything.